I'm so early. If any of you are out there, I'm sorry. I know I'm early. I'm early. I am trying. I've never done this from YouTube. Hello, everybody. Everybody's going to be so mad at me. Y'all going to be so mad at me. Teresa, can you hear me? I'm trying this from
Hello,
YouTube.
everybody.
Everybody's going to be so mad at me. Y'all going to be so mad at me. Teresa, can you hear me? I'm trying this from
Hello,
YouTube.
everybody.
Okay, is there an echo? I hope not. Not mad at you. Thank goodness. Lord have mercy. I've never done this from YouTube. I've always done it from StreamYard, so I didn't know if I could do it and how much of a mess I would make. So I said, let me do it a few minutes early. And don't ask me how I set this up because I'll never remember. But let me know if there's an echo, Teresa. You're my beta tester. Thank you so much for jumping on. I appreciate you. There's a terrible lag too I have on my end. I don't know. About your end. Trying to type with craft stuff on your desk. Bless your heart. It sounds like me. I threw everything to the side when I realized what time it was. I was like, let me get all this mess out of here. I gotta test something. But it seems okay. Wonderful. Now, let me ask you, see how much clearer this screen is? That's why I wanted to do YouTube. Because StreamYard, I can only do like 720p, whatever. It's not high def. Unless you get the paid version of StreamYard, and that it just, hey, Sandy. Oh, Sandy, how did the rest of your sale go? I hope it went well. Oh my gosh, were you selling some great things? Hey, don't worry about rushing my package over either, Sandy. You can hang on to it because I'm sure I'll buy a few more things. I'm not in a big hurry, okay? So if you want to hold on to, I mean, if it's easier for you to send it, please send it. If it doesn't matter, you can hold on to my stuff is what I'm saying. It's just whatever your process is for you that's easier, you accommodate you. Don't worry about me, is what I'm saying. Oh, I know Sandy, I love all your stuff. Are you kidding me? Girl, yes, ma'am. I'm trying this from YouTube, Sandy, and the reason I'm trying it from YouTube is because, in StreamYard, unless you have the paid version, it's only like it's not high def, right? So I said, well, let me try YouTube. This is the first time I'm trying it, so hopefully everything's okay. I see. It seems like I got a little bit of a glare, but I don't think it's too bad. Hope, how are you feeling, Hope? I hope you're okay. Looks good so far. Okay, good. Hey, Missy, how are you? Girl, I got to get to your channel. I have been seeing some stuff on your channel. You are busy over there. Maddie, hey, Maddie. Hope's doing good. Okay, good. Well wishes to you, Hope. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all so much. I know I jumped on a few minutes early. I apologize, but this is the first time I'm trying this from YouTube. I, I, I don't even know how I set it up, to be honest with you, but I said, let me go try it. I wanted this live to be as clear as possible. And if y'all know StreamYard, you can't. It's not in high def unless you pay for the paid version of StreamYard. Missy, I am going to come over. I will. I have some time this weekend, and I promise you I'll get over there and check out what you've been doing. But I've been seeing your stuff pop up. I've been real busy. Now, also, what I need y'all to let me know, if you would, please, is my video jumpy? Because somebody told me if I turned autofocus off, it wouldn't jump like it does. And I didn't realize that was happening. I thought it was happening on my end, but apparently it was happening on how y'all even watch my crap is beyond me, because Lord knows. But it looks okay, Missy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this pretty quick, and I'll update y'all on a couple of other things. Um, but basically, we'll let. Oh, we're not even at 3:30. We'll just chat. Look, let me show y'all a couple of things first while we're waiting on people. Bless her. Susie's gonna be so mad at me. She's gonna be so mad at me. Did y'all see my video yet about what Kat sent to me? Have y'all seen that yet? The Book of Pockets. Have y'all seen anybody do this? I don't know. This is the first time I see it. And oh my goodness, y'all. I am so impressed with this dang book. I can't hardly stand it. Every page she created has a pocket. And y'all know how I always tell y'all everything happens for a reason. Those of y'all that have been on my lives, y'all have heard me talk about something that I want to do. Hey, Kat, we're talking about you, girl. You haven't noticed the jumpiness, Teresa? Good. I'm planning on having a live session about once a month, every 6 weeks or so, where I do nothing but monkey makes. And I'm going to take all the stuff that people have sent me that are monkey related, book images, the whole 9 yards. And we'll make ephemera using monkey stuff. So monkey makes. And I'm going to take those monkey makes, and in journals that I sell, I'm going to add that one piece of a monkey make into the journal, and that'll have my signature and the date of the journal and all that business. Well, I've talked about that a couple of times maybe in passing on different lives. This is where I'm going to keep my monkey makes. Everything happens for a reason. I'm telling y'all. And before I forget to say this, Maddie, I don't say this, but I just need to say this out loud to everybody. If y'all have something going on your channel that's today or this weekend or what, put that in the comments so everybody will know. Because Maddie, I know you have a sale tomorrow. Tracy, if she doesn't, I hope she is able to pop in. Tracy's sale, her live is later this evening. She's got a live going on later this evening. I can't remember what time, maybe 7, but don't quote me on that. But Tracy, aka Nanner Banana, and anybody else that has anything going on or that they want to share that they saw that's happening, please put that in the comments so we can all kind of be on the lookout for it. Yeah, absolutely, Maddie. I mean, come on. I just never say that out loud, and I feel like I need to start saying that. We need to, because we're all so busy. I know I am, and I don't always look at my notifications. I know that's terrible. But Teresa, you're going to go live right after Accordion Collaboration Journal. Okay, perfect. So everybody, when I'm done here, and we'll stay on about an hour, y'all go run to Teresa's channel, Teresa Conway Hayes. And if you guys haven't subscribed to Teresa, go show her some love. Arlene, hey girl, how are you? I hope Susan's able to join. We, for those of you who responded to my post about the Texas meetup, I sent an email out. So, we're meeting up at Canton. We're all going to, Canton the end of this month. We're going to meet up, and we are going to have ourselves a big and rich time, as they say in the song. Kat, but we are all so impressed. I'm telling you what, girl, I can't hardly, especially, like, look, this one thing right here, watch, if I can find it. Let me show y'all something. I mean, all of it, to be honest with you, but there were two particular ones. This one flap right here, this envelope, because of the visual, it just makes me think of the potential that you have, because here's your whole school of fish, and you've got this little boy right here is looking for his friends. But the potential of the images that you could do this with it's just never ending. And then this one, this visual, I was like, why have I never thought of this before? cat. I am so grateful to you for not only giving me this, but the amount of inspiration that's going to come from this for me, it's limitless. It truly is limitless. I mean, yes, some of this stuff I've seen, but not like this right here. If you did like different colors, and I am so impressed. Hey Stacy, welcome in. Have I missed anybody? Let me see. Let me make sure had said hello to everybody. Yeah, if you guys have something going on this weekend, or you know something that's happening in the next couple of days, please put it in the comments. Something you want to share with us, or a channel you came across, or whatever. I mean, just let us know. We want to be encouraging of other people. Yeah, the tux, Teresa, I'm telling you what, this book, I am just amazed. But this is where, when we start going live doing my monkey makes, this is where I'm going to store all my monkey bakes. Isn't that amazing? I think that is just amazing. I really do. What are you working on? Tell me now, I'm nosy now. What are we working on here? Okay, so you're going to be selling them, Kat. That's awesome. Yes, Stacy. This is incredible. I'm telling you, this idea right here. Kat, you are sitting on a gold mine, honey. Absolutely. You are sitting on, this is wonderful. So wonderful. Okay, y'all, we're at 3:32. I was kind of waiting on Susie, but I'm sure she'll jump in when she can. I'm going to show y'all what I worked on and how I did this. And I want to let y'all know that they are all basically the same. Okay? Yes, take all my money. Exactly. Take all my money. The sock monkeys are so cute, aren't they? Hey, April, what? What? I'm going to get me a lottery ticket. Mama Juju in the house. Shut up. Well, thank you, Mama Juju. Hey, Mama, I was telling everybody, for those of y'all that don't know, Mama Juju's name is April. And for those of y'all who don't know, can I tell them what you do, Mama? I mean, you talk about it, huh? You're a nurse, aren't you? Are you a nurse director? I'm trying to figure out what you do. And because I'm nosy. But I think she's been everything in a hospital. I think she has been everything. She's probably been the CEO for all I know. She's been doing it a little while, huh, April? I think. Anyway, Mama, if you have something going on, like she goes live all the time, y'all. If you're you're an IT nurse, so you work in informatics. Is that what you do? Yeah. Are you working the, probably informatics? It's got to be, huh? Anyway, if you're going live or something later tonight or over the weekend, please let us know. Because I want everybody to have options to go and check you guys out, okay? Because I can't, do you go live at 10 every night, or is it different times? I was trying to figure that out, like when you go live. But if y'all have never been to one of Mama Juju's lives, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Oh, you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator, April? Shut up. Girl, you're doing it all over there. Yeah, she ain't got enough to do, apparently. 10. Okay, 10 o'clock every night. Okay, I am never awake. That's why I never catch you live, but I catch some of the replay. I do try to catch a couple of your replays, April, because I think they're fun. They really are hilarious. Let's go through these. Okay, so let's just do this one first. How about that? Echo Park paper line on this one. I did a very simple lacy bow. I'm not going to untie it all the way, but I have a bulb pin here with just a little simple charm. I tried to keep these very simple, and I'll tell you why. I'm trying to keep the price point down on these, okay? So it's one signature, but I will tell y'all that they do have vintage pieces in it. Now, Mama Juju, and I was waiting for Debbie DePaul too, because Debbie DePaul's a retired nurse. Uh, when I flip this open and I show you the first tag, I think you're going to laugh, because I don't know if everybody else will know where this tag came from or what it means, but I know you will. So this is the first tag. And for those of y'all that don't know what this represents, this is the tag that is on the oxygen cylinders that are stored on a unit in the hospital. And what they do is, if the tank is full, then this is left on there. Now, once they take it and use it, I know, right, April? I knew you'd laugh. I knew you would. Once they use it, they rip this part off, because it comes off, and it's in service, right? That is an indication that that tank is no longer full, okay? And then, of course, when it's empty, okay? So for those of y'all that are curious about what I do in a hospital, one of the things that I do is I irritate the heck out of people like Mama Juju when they work on the units, because I go around and I make sure that these tags are correct. Because if they've got a tank that's being used and it still has this full on it, I'm like, why y'all didn't take that off? So I irritate the HE double hockey sticks out of all them nurses, because they look at me and they go away. Go away. You're not even clinical. Go away. Anywho, this is a book page, actually, from the book, okay? And then I have a bunch of vintage, these are really vintage too, stickers from what used to be put on patient charts and things. This too. This was always in a, like on the patient record, they'd write a note to the doctor. That's all before electronic health records. And then just some, this is just some from a paper pack that I had. It's not heavy cardstock. This one is not. And then these are vintage ads that everybody's been so generous. I have so much nurse related, healthcare related items. They've been so generous. Then I have some ledger. And then these, Sandy either sent me these, but I think this actually came from Ephemera. I think that's where these came from. So some vintage old forms from an outpatient lab. Same thing. Some patient forms. This is actually from, this is not vintage, but it's just from a notebook that I actually recently found this. It's very heavy duty, and it's like your own personal record of diagnostic tests and medications and doctor visits and things like that. So found that. It's got a little, I don't know if you can tell the little watermark here of the little doctor. Carla! Hey girl! Welcome back. I caught your haul. Did y'all see Carla's haul? Oh my God. That Peter Pan book, girl, you better have you. I don't know if you went and checked on how much those cost on eBay, but sister, you landed a gold mine with that Peter Pan book. You got you a gold mine. This is from the book also. This little, I think this is part of like one of the first pages, like the prologue maybe. And then I have a little, this is vintage. This came from Danyelle at Butterbun Bookery. She sent me that a long time ago. This is a Sleep Center's referral form. And then I have a little envelope that I just kind of zhuzhed up a little bit with a little wooden button and a stamp. Hey, Susan Pepper, my neighbor's in the house. Hey, girl. Cotty, hey, girl. Welcome, welcome. Here's another one of those vintage labels. And then I just stuck a vintage Yahtzee card, Yahtzee little score pad in there. Okay. This is also, this little lace is vintage too. And then usually, I'll leave a little opening when I glue the envelope flap. I didn't this time because this paper is not real heavy cardstock, and I wanted to make sure it stayed secure. So this is from a vintage Red Cross instruction manual, like to do CPR and stuff. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much. Is Joanne here? Hey, Joanne, I'm sorry I missed you. Hey, girl, welcome, welcome. This one, I think this book came from Sandy. This is a vintage, I should have pulled the little books too. I'm sorry, y'all. But this is a vintage, I don't know, like 1940 something book. And so I took it apart, and each one of the journals has one of this in it. Just a little place to write a little note. This right here, I just got this from Katie's Tribe of Five. It is a journal, it's a ledger, and these pages are from 1920 something. Yeah. So just tore that because it's disintegrating. That little book is disintegrating, so I wanted to hurry up and use it. This, as you can see, a little electrocardiogram, and then just a little fabric cluster. And then this is just a very simple little tag with another one of those little stickers on it. And then the back side, oh, this is that insurance log. So I had some type of book that came with all of these, like it was a family insurance, like it had all this kind of stuff in it. So I put that in it, and here's another piece of just, it's not cardstock. It's not very thin, but it's not cardstock weight. Now, Mama Juju, hold on, because this will be another one that'll make you laugh. Hold on a second. Let me see, where did I put it? Let me see, where did I put it? This is the extra packets of all that little extra stuff. So whoever buys these will get the actual book too. But you see this right here? You know what it is? It's vintage. It's the packet that the vintage glove came in. Stacy, did you send me these? And you're going to get the gloves. Yeah. Isn't that fun? I think Stacy sent me that. I'm pretty sure. So I just took them. They're glassine. It's glassine, I know. Isn't that fun? I had so much fun with these. Y'all just don't even know. Thank you so much, Joanne. I appreciate you. This is, I found these little things at a local little thrift store. So until I do my monkey makes, I said, let me just sign this. My handwriting is terrible. It looks like a doctor's handwriting is what it looks like. Then I put one of these message pads. And then I put this. These are some of my favorite notepads. This is life right now, because if you've ever worked on a unit as a nurse, this is exactly what it's like. Tell me if I'm lying, April. You can go ahead, because that is what it's like most days. I have worked alongside nurses on a unit. Hey, Susan, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I was talking about you earlier. No, you sent the vintage gauze packages. I wonder who sent me that. I'm going to have to look back on my Happy Mails and see who sent me that. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Susan. So that's that. I'm trying to catch up with the chat too. Yeah. Oh, I know, sis. Let me tell you something. I was hired about 1,000 years ago, April, I was hired by the nurse director of telemetry. It was the largest telemetry unit in southern Louisiana at the time. And I had never worked in a hospital, ever. I knew nothing. When I tell you nothing, I knew nothing. I didn't know what NPO meant. I knew nothing. And it is only, and I tell this story all the time. I'll share this with y'all because that's why these are so precious to me. It is only because of those handful of nurse directors in my first 2 years of employment that I worked with, because I worked with her, and then because there wasn't enough work, because then I'd go tell her, what else you got for me, Sandy? Tell me what else you got. And she'd be like, okay, well, let's go talk to the director of med-surg. Let's go talk to the director of ER. Let's go talk to the CNO. Let's see what kind of projects we can. I learned from those 7 nurses more than I've probably learned the totality of my career, to be honest with you. And it is only because of that initial first 2 years with those nurses, have I had any measure of success at all. And I still talk to most of them. I mean, they're still all around. I mean, you know, we just still kind of chat and stuff. Let's see. Who else is here? No. Okay, so in this pocket, here's another good one, a repair tag. Now, they usually don't, I'm not sure that they do this anymore. This is vintage too. So everything's done online now. Usually, if you have a piece of medical equipment that needs repair, you're supposed to tag it. So I know one of the hospitals that I help now, it's a little surgery center. They still have tags. This is a while you were out, and then this is a little bridge. I think this is a little bridge scorecard. And I did them in that old-fashioned hospital pink. Let's see. And then this is the other side of that insurance card. Is this close enough? I don't know if this is a vintage, just like a children's dictionary page. I added it because I like the weight of this paper and I like the coloring on it. This fabric flip, that's that ledger paper, that 1920s ledger paper. That fabric flip, I got a whole bunch of this fabric with all of these nurses on them, different characters. Got that from Candece at Candy Cane Creates. She sent me that. Then I've got this little card. This actual card, if you didn't hear me talk about this before, this is a Joanna Gaines paint, the Magnolia Homes paint. That's a paint sample card, paint chip card. All of her cards, all of her paint chips, they have a word at the top. And this one just happened to be create. Then this is the, what do you call this? That electrocardiogram paper. So that's all that is. And then this actually came out of a vintage nurse book. It's a monastery here in not a monastery, not in New Orleans. It's like it's a Catholic run college for nurses back in the 50s though. I don't think it's there anymore, but got that little nurse picture out of that. Then that's from the sleep center. This is from the breast center, that patient form from the breast center. And then here's another one of those little patient, you have to fill this out for the patient. Yeah, see, this is from Lorain, Ohio. I think that one came from Tamara. And then there's your insurance payment order and the other ledger piece. Other side of that ad. And then this was, of course, from the book. And I just added a little granny square to the top. You got a little pocket here. And then that's it. You got the back with, and I did sew on, like it's glued down, but I also sewed on each one of the front and the back covers. And I added, this is that rickrack that I just found. Hey, Lori, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Everybody welcome Lori. And then just a little crocheted flower. I thought that went well with the little flowers on here. And like I said, I tried to keep these real simple, but cute. I think they came out okay. Oh, thank you, April. That means the world to me from you. It really does. If you got the references in it, April, then I feel good about it. I really do. Thank you so much. April, tell us how long you've been in nursing. I'd love to know. I think it's been a long time. This one, I did the red and the blue. So again, they're all really similar. We don't have to go through all of them, but I'll show you this one because it's so bright and colorful as compared to that one. Then just a little nurse charm. Oh, and the buttons that I use, just to let you know, I can't swear to it though, y'all. I think 32 years. Thank you so much, April. I bet you Kara, you following me? Yeah, I do follow you. Why? Teresa? Yeah, of course. Oh, I hope that didn't knock me off. I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. Anyway, I think that these buttons are vintage, I think. But I can't swear to it. Anyway, each one's got the same thing, like I said. I'll go through it real quick. Just a few subtle differences, whether it's, in the lace and, different little vintage ads. But I tried to make them very similar. Here's from the book pages. The book pages here. The same envelope. Different little... And then this is from that little vintage book. I do think Sandy sent that to me. And then another one of those little tucks, little pockets. Yes, Susan, wasn't it awesome? You love the stock, people? Oh, you love to stalk people. Yes, I do too. And then the same, everything's the same in these pockets. I did the same thing in these pockets, a little notepad and everything. And every book will get, I want to misplace that. Every book will get the gloves that actually came in these packages. I wonder if Angela sent me that. I can't remember now who. Here's the nurse in this one, on that one. And again, that same ledger, that vintage ledger. And then the front of the book, and then just another page from the book. That same Joanna Gaines paint chip. Same forms. And guys, I'm going to be listing these on my website. So if you don't know, I do have a website. Look, this one was cute. I loved this. When I saw this, it actually had an orange little thing in the middle too. So I took that little orange thing off. But I love this. www.carrythepapermonkey.com. It may be in this description. I'm not sure if I put it in the description or not. Did I? Yes, I did. So I'm going to be listing those on my website. This price point for these are gonna, I think I'm going to keep this price point at $45. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this at $45. I should be able to knock them out for that, no problem. But again, all the same, everything the same, y'all. Pretty much, like I said, the ads may be different, but you can see, I'll show you the lace on this and the buttons. These little buttons here. And then the trim. Hope sent me this, huh, Hope? Didn't they come out perfect, Hope? Look. I wanted to graduate those two a little bit, so I stuck those out just a little bit on that side. And this is going to fray beautifully. And then I did a little eyelet on the end there, just because I just love the way that looked. So that's that one. And then Nurse Pro Tem, I did a floral moment, right? No, since I did the eyelet here, didn't do anything over here. And she's got one of the white flowers up here. And the same, little buttons on that. And then the romantic Dr. Ryden. They came, this is all the crochet trim on this one. That was one of the differences on that. Same little buttons, just a different color. Oh, thank you, Erlene. I got those in Happy Mail, too. Some Danyelle at Butterbun Bookery sent me that. She sure did. So I've got those, and like I said, I'm going to be posting those on my website later. I want to say thank you very much to everybody who has visited my website. I have had so much traffic. It just really has been a lot of fun. So I'm going to be, later today, I'm going to be updating the website. A couple of different things that I'll try to do once a week. My Monkey Musings page, I update that. And my mugshot page, which is all about my coffee thing, I'll update that once a week. So I'm going to try to update those later tonight if y'all want to go check that out. And then I'll post about these about those little nurse journals. I'll have a little posting for that too. Thank you so much, April. I appreciate it. Now, I just want to show you, because I know how long we've been, time flies, doesn't it? I want to show y'all what I'm working on right now. So I did a little post in my community tab about this little book. This is my latest. Now, she not finished, not by any stretch. So just know that. But this is the start of her, Mary Englebright's little book of thanks. Love her. She's going to have 3 signatures. She's going to have, I think it's going to stay at 11 pages, but don't hold me to that. It may wind up being 10. It may wind up being 12. I don't know. I'm always changing my pages all the time. But just to show you just to do a quick flip through of what I've got going on so far. Look, this is one of those paper clips. But I want to do like a little, like I was starting to do like a little explosion on the back here. So I'm going to work on that in a little while. And this one, I think this one's going to have a tassel. I made it, but I didn't put anything on it. Let me show y'all. I haven't put any beads or anything like that yet, but this is kind of where it's at right now. And if y'all do tassels and you don't know about these little things right here, favorite thing ever. I think Teresa went out and got some. Yeah, I really don't sleep. But I think Teresa went out and got some. They come silver, gold, and tarnish bronze. Is that the 3 colors? Anyway, very good buy on Amazon. They are in my Amazon affiliate links too. So that's on my website. You'll see that Amazon affiliate links. But I'm probably going to do a tassel on this one. This is really a lot more scrapbook paper than anything. That's from an Ideals magazine. This little thing right here is the package from the doily. Where's the doily at? Hold on a second. I'll show you. Let me show you. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Oh, we'll come across it in a second. I'll show you the doily when we come across it. But that is exactly what that is the package from the doily. So I got this out of a little childcraft book. This came out of a little childcraft book. That's part of the Mary Englebright book. That's part of the book too. I just cut it from pages that I wasn't using. It's the Echo Park paper line. I've got 2 different paper lines in here. Here's the doily. That doily came out of that package. I was like, I like the package, so I just used it. And then I made just a little tag. I'm not going to fill this one up too much. It's this is from Simple Abundance. Simple Abundance is one of my favorite books. And that's what that's from. I figured one of the things I'm going to put in here, I haven't found it yet though, is like maybe a couple of pictures, vintage pictures of turkey and dressing, if I can find them. Thank you so much, Lori. I love those Battenberg doilies. I always did love Battenberg too. I had my room at one point was a lot of Battenberg. I got these little vintage, just little notepads. Then I made this, and I had some little Mary Englebright. Somebody had sent me this in Happy Mail, little Mary Englebright notepad. And then this is from an Ideals magazine. I like the simpleness of it. I almost use this as the signature, but I'm going to tell you, I hate this right here. The fact that it's separated. It's just ugly. I was so upset by that. But I didn't want to just lose it all together. So, and then there's a couple of little tucks and stuff like that. There's some Braille paper. Let's see what else is. Did a lot of little flips. trying to emulate Carla Frizzell. Y'all know a copy, everybody. Okay, Missy. And then this. This is a pie box. That's exactly what that is. It's not, we didn't use it, but it was one of those pie boxes. They sell them at Hobby Lobby this time of year. Got some vellum. I love this paper. The cover of an almanac, 2013. It's a football menu. And then on the other side of this was, yeah, celebrating Thanksgiving menu. It's from a vintage children's book, The Pilgrims. So yeah, I think what I just need to find, there's that signature. Need to find some turkey and, you know, or some recipes or something like that is what I'm looking at doing for this. I'll work on that in a little while. And then we'll go back to the healthcare journal. Thank you so much, Teresa. Yeah, I got all this extra, you know, with the flips and stuff, the way they fall. I just made a few of them pockets. Let me show y'all something real quick. So I'm debating on keeping out my healthcare stuff and doing these books. Don't hold me to that, though. It depends on how the spirit moves me. But I've done Nurse Nancy before, but I just can't not do Nurse Nancy. This is a book I recently got, though. Let's Play Nurse and Doctor. And they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. I love this book. It's so cute. And then Pepper Plays Nurse. I love the colors in this book. Purples and pinks. Greens. I mean, I really like this book a lot. Vintage. And then Dr. Squash the Doll Doctor. How much cuteness is this, y'all? The dolls all try to fix him. I love him. And then, of course, Dr. Dan. And we got to do, if we're going to do Nurse Nancy, we got to do Dr. Dan. Them dang doctors. I'm probably not going to do this. I'm not going to do this book, Goodbye Tonsils, but I would probably pull Ephemera from this book. And I may pull Ephemera from this book, because Piggy. But I could do a glue book with this, too. I could do a glue book. Not sure yet. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue and do more healthcare. We'll see how these go. If these sell, we'll see. Because I've got all my stuff pulled out already. And I thought, well, because I could go on for days with the healthcare stuff. And then there was, wanted to tell you. Oh, did y'all see Denise Gardner's craft room tour? Did y'all see Sandra at Blossom and Inspires with Denise? They're visiting. She's visiting Denise right now. Y'all got to go check that craft room out. You want to talk about organized, neat as a pin. I was like, I am never showing my craft room again. What? Lord, these shit. But again, another person that doesn't have a YouTube channel that, you know, or doesn't load videos that is just so talented. Denise is so talented. It's amazing to me. Yeah, I loved her craft room too, Joanne. It was wonderful. But she has apparently, you know, she's selling a little shop and she's got it going on. Did you see all that stuff? And I'd always heard that Denise could pop out a journal in a day. I'm like, a day? It'd take me 6 weeks just to do them. Have the link for Denise's tour. I'll pop it in the description of this video. I'll pop it in. Let me see if I can go get it. I'm sure it's in my history. Let's see. I just looked at it last night. I'll grab it. I want to show y'all this, and then I'm going to let y'all go. But y'all don't forget to go to Teresa's channel. And Maddie, put in the link for your sale tomorrow so people can, if you didn't already, or put it in again so people can go and hit the notification button. I don't want them to miss your sale tomorrow. Cotty, if you have a sale, do you have a sale coming up? If you do, pop in the link so people will know. And then Mama Juju goes live at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Christian Friends Line. Let's see. Where's it at? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find Denise's craft room tour. I just watched it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Well, that's crazy. It's on Sandra's. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm going to show you this real quick because I was looking for something earlier and I came across this and I was like, oh my God. It'd been so long since I'd looked at it. It's crazy. I found it. I found it. Let's see. Oops. I hit that too quick. Anyway, this is one of the very first journals I ever made, y'all. Isn't that something? One of the very first journals I ever made. Made it out of a file folder. You can see right here. And just some upholstery type fabric. And there's some kind of batting or something in here. I can't remember what I used. And then some, just some muslin for the inside. I covered the inside with some muslin. And then just did a real simple, but looks like I did an eyelet. But a real simple tie. I had this from Tim Holtz and a little doily. I need some more of those. I need some more. I was looking for a small doily the other day, and I don't have any more. I thought I had some more. Thank you so much, Stacy. I appreciate that. It won't let you post the link. I'll go find it, Madeline. Hold on. We'll get you, girl. We'll get you. Let's see. Okay, got it. Hold on. There you go. Okay, anybody, let me know if there's anything else I need to put, y'all. Oh, and look, I think I still have some of this too. That's some more of that upholstery fabric. I couldn't believe it, y'all. This was one of my favorite books. Still is. I mean, I still have quite a bit of it because this book is huge. This one right here, it's a huge coffee table book. I made these so long ago. Made some little, backed these onto, I don't think I have that book anymore. Look at that patty cake. Just glued a little piece of fabric. Oh, wow. Forgotten about that. Some Edith Holden. This is a wallpaper. And that's some Dollar Tree, some of that Dollar Tree paper we get in those packs. Bye, Stacy. Thank you so much, Cotty. That's some wrapping paper. Oh, and a little uptuck. Oh, where are these? I think I still have those. I still have those somewhere. Little uptuck there. Oh, where's this book? Oh, look. Some ledger paper. That's some of the first ledger I ever got. And I think that came from Carla, actually. I do. I think that one came from Carla. This is one of those long paint cards and some of the first coffee dyed paper I'd ever made. Yep. And then that little fabric flip. And then that's the other side of it. I need to make some more of these right here. That's one of my first attempts at collage, or a masterboard, actually. You get credit for all your comments. All Stacy's comments. You're so funny, Joanne. Joanne, how was vacation? Looks beautiful. It looked beautiful. Thank you for posting those. Little thing right there. Here's the other side of that wallpaper. A couple of pockets. This was fun. I remember doing it. Just didn't remember everything in it. Golly. Isn't that funny? We should have a hashtag where we talk about our first journals. You know it? Where we go around and we just post about our first journals that we ever made. Look at this tag. Oh, that's fun. I like that size. It's kind of cute. It's different. You just got home yesterday. Are you jet lagged? How long does it take you to get to Hawaii? Like, what is that flight like? And then these have little tucks here, too. So if you wanted to, oh, I did. If you wanted to, you could tuck stuff. So crazy. And then that's it. That's it, guys. I'm gonna be hanging out in the chats. You need more copies. Oh, you can't cut your Edith Holden yet, Cotty? I have 2 copies. Yeah, I have one in fact, I have 2 copies of Edith Holden. I have 2 copies of Granny Chic. And there's a couple of books that I have 2 copies of. There's my Edith Holden, my Granny Chic, and what's the other? Oh, the Wildflower. What's the Wildflower one that we all love? I have 2 copies of that too. I don't see it right here. I'd pull it. Yeah. How to Be a Wildflower. I have 2 copies of this. I have 2 copies of that. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm fixing to have 2 copies of this too. I don't think I released this. I don't think so yet. It's a Be on the Lookout books. It's coming. But I'm fixing to go find me another copy of this too. Because this one, yeah. If y'all ever see it, let me know. This is a keeper, a Do-It book. McCall's Golden Do-It book. Bye, Lori. Thank you so much for dropping in. Oh, it takes 8 hours to get to Hawaii? Ugh. Lord. Is there a layover in that? Or that's 8 straight? Ugh. You have that book? Cotty, you have this book? Good for you, girl. I love it. I love that book. I just got it. So, like I said, I have a Be on the Lookout. I just hadn't released it yet. It's coming. But y'all will see a couple of videos come out from me. Just a couple of little videos coming out for me this weekend. Remember, Maddie's got her sale. I'm going to wrap it up. Susan, we talked about the meetup at the end of the month. So, we're going to meet up in Texas. Anybody wants to come, give me a shout out. I'm going to update my website a little later today. If anybody's interested in the nurse journals, one of the nurse journals or all of the nurse journals, y'all let me know. Email me. My email address should be in the description. Tamara! Girl, I've been missing you, girl. How are you? You know what, Tamara? I used something that you sent, a few things that you sent me in these books. I want to show you before I wrap it up, and because I really do want you to know how much I appreciate you. But I believe that you sent these along with a few other things that are vintage that I actually used in these books. A few other little healthcare related forms. Yeah, let me tell you something. If y'all have not seen Tamara's videos, y'all need to go follow Tamara Crumble. She's got it going on. She is absolutely very talented, no doubt about it. I was just watching your video, Susan, the one you just released. I was just watching it. 7 to 8 hours flying direct from Minneapolis to Honolulu. I'll be darned. Yes, so that's what I hear. Carla and Tamara got to meet. That was a meetup for them. Did y'all shop or what did y'all do? Tell us, because we're nosy, or I'm nosy. Y'all already know that about me, though. Yes, I think that's so cool that we get to meet up. And y'all see Angela the Traveling Crafter and Lori at Enchanted Dreams got to meet up this past weekend. They met up. They sure did. Y'all had lunch and talked and talked. Oh, that's so cool, Carla. Good for y'all. That is so awesome. But yeah, if anybody's interested, y'all email me and we'll send some details about the meetup that's coming up in Texas later this month. We got a few of us that's meeting up there, and I'm sure we'll have pictures or something, whatever everybody's comfortable with doing. Whatever everybody's comfortable with doing. We're going to hang out, and she's on vacation near you. Oh, that's so cool, y'all. Carla did a haul video too. If y'all hadn't seen that, go check out Carla's haul video. Missy got to meet up with a fellow YouTuber. That's cool. That's so cool. Okay, y'all. I've been on almost about 45 minutes. I'm gonna she brought you a huge box of Happy Meal. Oh my God, you gotta share it on video, Carla. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now just because I want to keep y'all here forever, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go make something else and watch y'all's videos. Y'all remember Maddie's live sale tomorrow. Carla's gonna be officiating that live sale for us, and y'all just keep me posted if there's anything. Go visit my website. I'm gonna update it later, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all stopping in. Thank y'all so much, and we will chat soon, guys. Bye.